friends, it's Miss Janet from the Stouffville Library. I hope you're having an awesome day. It's great to see everybody. I am here with a STEM activity to give you an idea of something different to do today. This is an idea for storytelling, and I know some of us, we love to tell stories. We love to make up stories. We love to tell true stories. So this is your opportunity. You can make up a story or you can tell something that has really happened. So what I would like you to do is get a container or a bag. I chose just a bag that I have sitting here, and I want you to go around and choose some things that could be from outside or something from inside, something that is interesting. It could be squishy, it could be smooth, or it could be rough, it could be bumpy. Whatever you choose, but it has to be able to fit into your container, because after you have everything collected, then you, along with someone else, are going to take turns reaching into your container, pulling out the item, and telling a story. So that's what is fun to do. So when it is your turn, you are going to close your eyes, turn your head away, however you're going to do it, reach into the bag and pull out something that's inside. And here I've pulled out a little squishy ball, and it says Canada on it. It's red and white. It even has a maple leaf, and I can tell a story. So I can say where I think this object came from. Where was it made? How does it move? Where does it live? It lives in my room in a box. What would it like to do? If it could talk, what would it say? What would a squishy ball say if it could talk? Who could I imagine that it was owned by a long time ago? If it was old, who can I pretend that owned it? Do I think that it lived 100 years ago or 1,000 years ago, depending on what you find in your bag, or what could it be if it lived into the future? So we're going to have taking turns here. I've pulled out a little birdie. So that could remind me of a story about a bird that I saw flying around catching some bugs in the air, or going to my bird feeder, or pretend it's a robin, and after it rained I saw it hopping on the front yard and pulling up some worms. Oh my goodness. But whatever you have in your bag, you're going to take turns pulling it out, and you're going to use your imagination and tell a story. And then whoever you're with, they can have a turn. They can reach in and pull out something and tell a story about what they pull out. So we get to use our imagination, and that's fun to do. And then maybe what you could do after you've told your story is you could get a piece of paper and some crayons, and you could draw a picture that shows what you were telling about in your story. So there's three things you can go around, collect some things and put them in your bag or container, and then take turns pulling something out of your bag, telling a story, imagining if it was here 1,000 years ago, and what it was, and where it was made, what it came from. And then you could draw a picture of whatever it was that you were telling your friend that happened with your object. So I hope you'll have some fun collecting the items and putting them in your bag or your container, and then reaching in, pulling something out, and telling an awesome story. So you have fun with that, and maybe I will get to hear some of your stories one day. I hope you have fun. Hope you're having an awesome day, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.